All right, so part two of playing by ear or ear training or interval training or whatever you want to call it. The first video is up here, so check that out first. And then, because we're just going to jump right into it for time's sake and because why not, right? So we're on to a perfect fifth. We last did a tritone, so a perfect fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The difference between those notes, perfect fifth. The one that comes to everyone's mind or right away that'll really help, whether you're into Star Wars or not, is Star Wars. So I just had to relearn it. And then I think it's, yeah, that. So, doesn't matter if I'm a fan or not. That's another conversation. But everyone knows it. You can definitely remember it that way. Another one, speaking on fan of or not, doesn't matter if you're a fan of it or not, Limp Bizkit crushes it on the perfect fifth to remember it. It's that one. That one right there. So it's 1, 5 octave. So anytime you hear that, and it's just a simple power chord, also known as that. But the thing with a power chord is we hear it so often. There's a term called like radio fatigue that I know friends of mine and first responders, they get it all the time. They just hear the shit going off. Not to compare it to first responders with music, but you hear something so often, you get radio fatigue, for lack of a better term. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment below how I shouldn't compare first responders to music. But anyway, I don't like using the power chord to differentiate what the next note in something I'm trying to figure out is. It's always going to be Star Wars, that one, or Limp Bizkit. Really hits home every single time. And then checks notes. What else? Oh, minor sixth. So after that, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minor sixth. It's just a half step up. The same idea. Lil Jon, all day. That interval. Another good one for that is Halloween, but John Carpenter. Halloween by John Carpenter. John Carpenter. It starts on 5, 1, 5th 1, 5th 1, and then minor 6. Oops. If we were to play it higher, we'll go up to that right there. And it's important to remember that because that's a half step. But anyway, those two songs will definitely get you, or get me to pull my ear to that minor sixth. And you'll never get Lil Jon, yeah, out of your head. You're welcome. The next one, the major sixth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, everyone knows it. It's like Pavlovian ABC, or no, NBC, right? Yeah. Whatever that news channel or that refresh, the NBC chime, I think it's called. So 1, major 6, and then it comes down to the perfect fourth. That's how you would play that, but you want it to resolve because we've heard it so many times. It doesn't even resolve on the root. It resolves on the perfect fourth. So that's what I would do for a major sixth. I just keep it that simple because that thing is so stuck and hardwired in my head for some reason. I'm sure I'm not alone. Minor seventh. Oh, Chemical Brothers. Right there, minor seventh. Even though I broke the sixth string out. The hell am I? I'm using the sixth string. This way we could play some stuff and not have to see the open, so you can see how it goes. So if the root note's here on E, we're going right there, minor 7. Up 2 strings, same fret. And then the octave. So we're going root note, minor 7th. Do I have anything else on there? Probably not. There's a bunch of minor 7 stuff, like that whole money thing, as I can't speak and play at the same time. That's how that one would go. And then major 7, which is right before the octave, I just use Rancid with, what is it, Arrested in Shanghai off of Indestructible. So it's just... that first note, that jump, it's just a half step down. You'll also notice it when you're tuning. The wah-wah-wahs, as I call them. Then we actually get it to be the same note. And then there's the octave. And octaves are just listen to any disco. Even what I just played. Money, 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 money. Probably not the name of the song, but it's fun to say that word over and over again. But anything like all that disco beat. And that's how we get through songs that we can correlate or relate. Words are not my thing today, or any day. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment below. Thank you so much for checking this out. The subscribers are just moving and moving and moving along. So again, a million thank yous. Happy shredding. See you on the next video.